Hello, fellow simmers. I am Midnight Fluting, and welcome back to part 3, take 2 of the Sims 4 City Living Let's Play with Ariella. So now I say take 2 because take 1, some very interesting things happened. Ariella did accept a position in the social media career, and after doing so, she wanted to go and hang out around town, but as soon as we got there, things were just really awkward, and I just decided not to upload it. What ended up happening was Ariella was talking to some people, but everyone was like running away from her in like fear or something. She ended up like seeing family members and they wouldn't talk to her. And then she was standing in the middle of the street getting to know someone new. And as soon as that happened, a car was driving by and just drove right through her, and then a bunch of little children started running through her. So there were some very interesting things that ended up happening. So I just said, maybe this is a little cursed. So I decided not to upload that one, and I also was feeling quite sick when I was recording that one. So here is take 2. The only thing you really missed was her meeting a couple new people and accepting the social media position. So I think we might try to go out on the town one more time. I think she will go with Emma Lynn. She met all of these 4 people when she was out and about. Emma Lynn, the story behind her, she is actually a neighbor of Ariella's from where her family grew up in the spice market. So they knew each other from a bit in the past, but this is the first time we're seeing her in a Let's Play. They are going to go to my Shuno Meadows together. The nice park. Maybe since this one isn't really in a district per se, maybe things will happen a little more smoothly and we can actually get some sort of a storyline out of this Let's Play. I just love the way she looks. She is gorgeous. Emmeline, you are gorgeous, and I wish I could pull off a top like that, but I know I can't. I wish I could pull off any top that showed skin, but I just don't think I can. Alright, so apparently they're talking about baseball and hating bugs. Emmeline frequently talks about hating bugs. I don't know if she is... We don't know any of her traits, so I don't know if she is like a neat freak or something like that. But let's get to know her a little bit more so we can figure out what Emmeline really likes. Ah, she's a vegetarian. Alright. And she is a critic. Alright, looks like Emmeline is going to explore more of what the park has. So let's also go inside. Let's go here and see what's in here. Now this looks like something that you would find in Dine Out. I might turn this into a restaurant just because it's already set up like one, although it also could just be for a wedding reception. Why isn't anyone at the park? No one wants to hang out at the park apparently. Alright, well we can have plenty of fun with Emmeline, and we're doing more push-ups. Oh, Ariella, you just love doing your push-ups, don't you? And it looks like Emmeline is reading, and Ariella is going to join her. Sorry there is not too much action going on in this Let's Play. Possibly the one with cars and children running through people would have been more interesting. But who knows? Alrighty. Looks like they're just enjoying a calm evening reading books at the park, which, that sounds quite awesome if you ask me. I would love to spend a nice evening reading books at the park, but unfortunately I am a college student and leisurely activities don't really exist other than Sims. You have time for one thing and I choose Sims, so that's all I'm allowed. You only get one in college. Oh, it looks like there's someone over here. Ah, Jeffrey, you look a little down in the dumps. Oh, and there's some street performers and Holly Sweeney. Let's go say hi to Holly. Because, no offense, Emmeline is kind of ignoring us. I do like that she's reading, but, I mean, she's kind of ignoring us, too. Oh, she is angry. What's going on with her? I wonder... Is she, like, ready to fight, or is that... Is she angry because of her love life? Or lack thereof, possibly? I'm really wondering what's going on here. She is quite furious. She's storming over to us and we're not going to her. Is she coming to yell at us? Did we do something wrong? Are we intruding on her possible wedding plans and we made her husband or fiance run away, so now she's mad at us? I'm just making all this stuff up. I have no idea why she's actually angry, but it's weird because I think she has the oh. I think she just insulted us. She's saying, she just insulted you. How dare you? I am going to give you a rude introduction. Sorry, Emma. I need to go. This woman was being quite rude. Ooh. Oh, wow. And now she's acting all happy. So maybe she likes Emmeline, but she doesn't like Ariaella. Ooh. She's non-committal too. Maybe she just went through a breakup. Because I do think I saw the rejection for a flirt, so maybe something happened. But she took her anger out on my sim, and she doesn't like that. And now it looks like she's going. Well, that was an interesting afternoon out, or evening. It is now 10 p.m. and Ariaella should be heading home because she does have work in the morning. And I've probably been neglecting her needs. So, let's head home and see what tomorrow brings for Ariaella. Hopefully some less awkward and less rude encounters will await. We shall see. Good morning! Alright, now we're going to choose to work from home. It's a lot more interesting that way. And it looks like our assignments for today are to become focused and to watch some funny videos on SimTV for 2 hours. So, that should not be difficult to do at all. Ariaella loves doing yoga. That's one of her favorite activities. She has the most gorgeous view for doing yoga, although that billboard might be a little creepy to look at while doing yoga. Yeah, that one right there. But looking out here and seeing that like mural and some of the things out there, that's a more pretty view. If you look up, it's pretty too. That's a pretty view for doing yoga, but first she does need to fill some of her needs as she is quite hungry. What is she making? Looks like she is making... I really can't tell. Is that... It looks like French toast or maybe eggs and toast. Oh, that's really nasty. Ariaella, I would not eat that if I were you, but... You know, you do you. Oh, dear. You do you, girl. Let's see what this turns out to be. Is that grilled cheese? Ah, yes, grilled cheese. That came out normal quality. If normal is dropping it on the stove at least twice, I don't want to know what poor quality is. Or horrifying. I think that's what scares me most about Sims food. Wow, they consider that normal. Oof. Wow, these appliances are really bad. That refrigerator and that stove, oh my goodness. That's just scary gross. And like even the sink, like the sink isn't even supposed to be a nasty sink, but it just looks nasty. All of this looks gross. This is honestly like the nicest piece in the kitchen. Possibly even like the whole house. Or no, her desk and computer are probably the nicest part of the house. This entire room, actually. This room doesn't fit in with the rest of the house. Even this is semi-nice. She has a cute little futon bed and that sort of stuff. Alright, so she just finished up eating. Now we have to start doing her work assignments so that she can actually get some money, because $924 is not enough to pay bills. Even in a place like this, it's really large. Although one thing that would help would be to do auto lights so we're not paying for electricity for the entire house and not using it. Alright, so she's going to practice some yoga so that she can become focused and help work off some of her energy so she doesn't get tense from not having enough exercise. I don't know if there's people who really do get tense for not having enough exercise. I guess you can have tense muscles, but I don't know if it would affect your mind that much, but it's possible. See, this just makes me want to do yoga or go to the gym. Like, watching The Sims exercise just makes me feel like, they're exercising in a video game. I should be exercising in real life, but instead I'm sitting in front of a screen watching other people exercise. It's just a life moment. Like, what am I doing with my life right now? Apparently I find it fun to watch a person in a video game do yoga. Real life moments. Okay, she's focused. Now I can stop with the weird talk. She is going to take a little break. Yoga's some hard work. She wants to do something a little more playful. So she's gonna watch one funny video for right now. It takes a few videos to get up to 2 hours. So she's gonna watch one for now, and then we might invite someone else over who we haven't, someone other than Emmeline, someone else who we can just get to know a little more and see where things go. I think it'll be interesting. Alright, what is she watching? That is like totally YouTube. Alright, Ariaella has finished watching her videos. She's a little stanky, so she's gonna go take care of that. She's just gonna take a quick shower real quick. Quick shower real quick. Yes, because that makes sense. I will give her some privacy. Alright, now Ariaella is going to invite over one of the people that she met the other day. I think she's going to invite over Aaron Jensen. See if he can come over and hang out. He seemed nice when we talked to him at the spice market. Oh, he's coming over. Alright, so Ariaella is going to just freshen up real quick before he gets here. Just make sure she's looking all nice and snazzy before she meets him. And she's going to go get to know him a little bit more. Is he just going to barge in on her freshening up? That's not awkward at all. It's a little strange, but that's alright. Let's get to know him and see how things are. Is there a way we can move this, out of the bathroom? Oh! That made her flirty. That's interesting. How about we go sit and chat here so we're not talking in the bathroom, because that is just a little bit strange. Alright, they're here talking together now. Looks like they're talking about books and cars. Ariella's more into the books and he's more into the cars. Typical talk between guys and girls when first meeting. Ariella's trying to bring up some sports, see if that'll do something. Oh, he's talking about sadness and art. I wonder why he was talking about sadness. And llamas. Llamas always come up because llamas. Tanks. That's an interesting topic of discussion. And video games. And Ariel is doing more push-ups. Well then. Now, isn't that just a little bit strange? How about we ask about your day? See how that is. Alright, after doing quite a bit more talking, it looks like Ariella is most in the flirty phase, which is very interesting. And she's able to give relationship advice. I wonder if that's sad, if the gloomy bubble had to do with that, although she is walking away from him, so maybe she's giving him his space? Things are a little strange right now. We'll see how this goes. We'll see if he is accepting. Oh, he was accepting of the relationship advice. And she's getting a little steamy. She's gonna try out a dirty joke and see where that gets her. Oh my goodness, the hand movements just make the joke. The hand movements make the joke. Ariella's really getting in the mood here, but he doesn't really seem to be getting it, so she's gonna ask about his love life and see where that takes it. See if there is a love life, or looks like he's like, it's open. There's not really much going on here. But he very quickly changes the subject. She's bringing up holding hands. Alright, successful, and he's still changing the topic to video games and other things, so we will definitely have to see how these two end up, but I think we're going to leave it for right now. Thank you so much for watching, and tune in for part 4 when we explore more of whatever this is and get a little bit more into Ariella's personal life. I think we've done a lot with her overall life and getting into her career a little bit, but we're going to be getting a little deeper into her personal life. So tune in for next time, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.